always wanted to be more than friends. I never wanted us to ever end again. And why don't you just take me back again? I always wanted to be more than friends. I never wanted us to ever end again. The rose withers, there's no pictures. I forget her, don't regret her. Hope she feels better. I'd hurt her never, heart steadier. Hold her forever, I won't surrender, no center. My heart's leather, hope I feel better. They say that pain is just a part of the mind. I swear that I'm fine. I know that she used to be mine, but things change with time. I think I'm alright. My thoughts take my mind and twist like my spine. I look so alive, but and why don't you just take me back again? I always wanted to be more than friends. I never wanted us to ever end again. And why don't you just take me back again? I always wanted to be more than friends. I never wanted us to ever end again.
Monster inside of me, you better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force apart. It if you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick. You left scars to be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside.
Is Pogo to Halloween Hell inside a cell? Spanish Fly Tony Stone through the table! Tony Stone! Go for the weird leg drop! Revolution! Special K connects. Oh, no, wait, whoa, the receives! He gets thrown off. Oh my goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, what else? Poke starts as a champion. Poke starts as a champion. Oh, the reign is over, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, finished the story. Oh my God, a Claymore. Well, that was out of nowhere. Oh my God. Oh my God. The ring. Oh, the Cure being attacked. V-Buster! Nah. With the two on the back. Oh, he done it better than yesterday. Oh. Oh, no, I tapped out twice. What just happened? King of the Ring, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. New champion, Ollie. Oh, it's Norm. Oh, he's back. He's back in an RPW ring. Brewers Brickley. Universal Championship. Jocko has just lost his belt. Drew Payne to retain. Oh my God, one finisher and done. Roundhouse kick. Oh, PKO Drew Payne. Norm is here, but he's wearing World Warzone Hardcore Universal and World Heavyweight Champion. #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. Ben Fuller! He's done it! Oh, he's bottled it, ladies and gentlemen. No one's breaking up. New tag team champion! Oh my God, he's done it! Oh my God! And today he's been picked 3 times. And we'll see you in season number 3. This is who we are. Hands together, ladies and gentlemen of the Regentskid YouTube channel. Today is a KR day here on Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. The prestigious champion from World Warzone, Lilith Lanza, joining us here today. Welcome in the final show, ladies and gentlemen, before Halloween. Hell Inside a Cell. Oh my goodness, it is gonna be special. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be special. That is for sure. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. GMT. Ladies and gentlemen, Halloween Hell Inside a Cell will be kicking off, and it will be a lot of fun. Now, Brett and I have been looking into all the audio, all of the little stuff. I still don't know where the poppins come from, why it started again, what's going on. We're going to continue to look into it this weekend. Hopefully, we can get it fixed. There may be some popping here and there today, but I'm just going to ignore it for the most part, because why not? Katsu over on Twitch, everyone else over on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, a great Friday Night Fury here today before Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. Now, the match card for Halloween has come out. The match card did release, which is very, very exciting. RK and Norm kicking off Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. RK's also kicking off the show here today, ladies and gentlemen, up against Acolyte Daniel. Fredo from World Warzone with a big 18-monther. Ladies and gentlemen, things we absolutely love to see. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, will we be having a randomizer championship match? We will not, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we got a new randomizer. It's not Zeke anymore, is it? It was oh, I don't think the randomizer's been updated. I think we got a new one though, ladies and gentlemen. Forgot to do this. 7-monther. The Friday Night Fury team captain, not booked today, interestingly enough. Dragon was in the pre-show last week, not booked this week. FJ, I think it was FJ, right? I think it was, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel, you feeling confident against my twin brother RK in the opener? Are you feeling ready? Could be wrong. I can't quite remember. I can't quite remember. I really, really can't quite remember. It's an exciting time nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really is. Now, I want to test something real quick. I want to test something. If I do... because I'm pretty sure something wasn't set up. So if I do that, right, is that changed for all of you? Or are we still big screen? Are we still... we're still big screen? Because I know... some weirdnesses has been occurring. So I just wanted to make sure we were good to go. Which was the hope. Right, still be okay. Damien Mack, of course, the Mack is back. Of course, the Mack is back. All my matches are tournament matches today, and I in the tournament, but hopefully next week I get one of those King of the Ring qualifiers. See you guys at the PoE. That will also be included in pay-per-view tomorrow. It's going to be... Well, we have... somewhere... The Fury... Should we show it, actually? Because I don't know if people know... really... about what's been going on. If we go down there, ladies and gentlemen... The tag team tournament on Fury... right now looks like this. Okay. Drew and Daniel are on 10 points. Luka and Reaper are on 9. Street and Terry, the Brickleys, Fortune and Matt are all on 6. Right. About that incorrect. Wait, has this not been updated? Cal and Chris should be on 7. Was this not updated? Was this not updated? From the recent but I don't think has Kyle and Chris vs Fortune. Was that not updated from then? I thought he got 2nd place. Me and Chris won a tag match, then Kyle and Chris won another. 2 tag matches. Okay, so they're going to be on 7. Okay, I think the rest is good though. I think the rest... Oh god. Well, again, we'll go over it. We'll get Brett to go over it, make sure it's all okay. But that's just what I had anyway. That's just why. So right now, Drew and Daniel. So it's the top 4 go through, right? The top 4. So right now, Drew and Daniel. Well, apparently Daniel's found a new tag team partner. Personally, we won the tournament. We should be going to War Games. Just saying. Apparently, I agree. Apparently, Daniel's found a new tag team partner because Drew already has a match. So Daniel's through. Luka and Reaper are through. Kyle and Krish are through. But then the 4th, there's 3 teams on 6 points. Potentially, they might not be after today's show. So that's going to be interesting to see, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play the intro. Arcade kicks off. Roll up your sleeves. And remember that this is who we are. Is what we are talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Friday Night Fury. Nicole O'Grady is in here today. Main eventing, of course, against Alana Khan. Now, Alana Khan is a former prestigious champion. Not got off to the best of starts in Season 3. The win percentage has dwindled, but still, Alana Khan, very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. So we found out who goes to Halloween Hell Inside the Cell, ladies and gentlemen. A fun show today, man. A very, very fun show indeed. I'm excited. I am excited. I really, really am. Now, I know Brett's been toying with stuff, so I want to make sure this is all correct as we proceed. progress, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Everything is good and up and running here today as Acolyte Daniel and RK kick off Friday Night Fury. It's going to be a fire opening. Honestly, this could have been the main event. I could definitely see these two main eventing. But they're opening up here today, which isn't bad in its own right either, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very exciting indeed. Very, very exciting. I know they've had a few matches before, especially in tag matches as well. Daniel's made it clear he wants the World Heavyweight Championship and he wants to take it off of RK. Like, that's very, very clear. They had a lot of back and forth, a lot of history, especially with Drew and Poke as well. There's been a lot of Ministry vs. Cure rivalry between these superstars. I know they had a junior heavyweight title match, I believe, before, which RK won. A lot of tag matches. This is going to be a war. So, reminder, the winner of this next week will guarantee to be in a King of the Ring qualifier. The loser still might be. The loser still might be, but the winner is guaranteed to be in one, ladies and gentlemen. Also, RK said if you win, you get a point in the Fury tournament too, just to add extra stipulations to it. So, it's also for a point, ladies and gentlemen. New Acolyte Daniel. It's going to be a great match. This is going to be a great... These two, honestly, they always go all out. They always go all out. They really, really do. Nice jacket, Daniel. Praise Doob. Who's your favorite RPW superstar, Praise? You've been in for a few weeks now. You've got to learn a lot of the superstars. Who's some of your favorite RPW superstars? As you're one of the newer names. When is the next round of the tourney I'm in? So when's the next round of the tourney I'm in? Curious is all. Which tournament are you in? Wait, so either of these two might not be at King of the Ring. So, Norm. So how it works, Dragon, the winner of this match is guaranteed to be in a qualifier next week. Okay, they're guaranteed. So they're not guaranteed to be at Royalty. They're guaranteed to be in a qualifier next week. The loser still might be. So let's say RK wins. Daniel might still be, because the qualifiers are fatal four-ways. So Daniel might still get a qualifying match. It's the exact same as World Warzone. Next week, the qualifying matches start. This is just to see who guarantees a qualifier. Like, I know Daniel really wants King of the Ring again, so if he wins this, he's guaranteed to at least be in a qualifier. I think Hope is facing Lilith at Halloween Hell inside a cell. Gonna be a shame to miss this coming pay-per-view, but this came an in-between time for me. And there is, ladies and gentlemen, your World Heavyweight Champion. The best in the world, dressed in pink. My twin brother, the sleeves are rolled up. I love that belt. I love the attack. Again, these two have been to wars before. I think it's going to be a great match. I think it's going to be an absolutely amazing match. The Face of Fury kicking off the show, ladies and gentlemen. I could be in any of the... Anyone can be in the Fatal 4-Ways, exactly. Anyone can be... the winners are guaranteed to be in. Anyone else, it's, you know... Anyone else can be in. The big gold. My surname is like when you say Duba. Okay. Okay. Oh, he looks good, man. He looks good. What move is going to win today? Claymore, go to sleep, burning hammer. Maybe a submission. I mean, between these two, again, I feel like it's gonna be a war, like Daniel said. Oh, that belt is so beautiful. Oh my god. I think it's my favorite belt of all time. And he's had a great reign so far as well, Hazake. He's had, for his first ever world title reign, it's been such a good title reign. Let's kick this off. Actually, don't know who wins, not gonna lie. Bro, I think it could go... I'm not gonna be surprised whoever wins. You know what I mean? This is one of those matches. Two massive names on Friday Night Fury. I'm not gonna be surprised whichever way it goes. I think it's gonna go down to the wire, though. This is one of those matches, could be half an hour, 40 minutes. The way these two go at each other... I didn't realize music was playing the whole time. The way these two go at each other in their past matches. And again, Daniel has made it clear he's not a fan of RK. Like, these two aren't friends. Daniel wants that World Heavyweight Championship. Daniel wants King of the Ring. And winning this gets him closer to being King of the Ring. I thought my computer was playing music. It gets him guaranteed qualify match for King of the Ring. So, for someone like Daniel... It's a big, big match. RK's also been talking about potentially being at King of the Ring as well, being at Royalty. It's another pay-per-view. You know? Luka saying, let's go, Daniel. I get revenge here too for banning me from tag matches. That, again, a lot of history between these two superstars. RK, Daniel, and then Drew and Poke. It's like my favorite rivalry on Friday Night Fury. once Poke comes back from vacation, I would love to see them all go up for those tag belts again. It's my favorite. Daniel vs RK for the world title. Drew vs Poke for the UK. It's what's cooking on Fury, man. It's what's cooking on Fury. I love it. And Daniel off to some early offense here today. Blue vs pink. I love it, man. I really, really do. And I can see Daniel being a future world champion. I really, really can. Irish whip. Daniel reverses. RK floundering for the beginning here. I love the pink attire, though. It's a fan favorite as well. Right hand is connecting. RK to the outside. Daniel entering the cruiserweight division and showing why the fan cam in action. As Daniel flies to the outside. Front row fans getting an eyeful in this one. Daniel gets RK back up to his feet. Ralph is counting. And face first of the turnbuckle goes RK. Ladies and gentlemen. Shout out Samantha, by the way. Left the indie scene of WWE, signed a full-time contract for the remainder of this year with RPW, ladies and gentlemen. I know she was doing some work in the indies. Now she's solely part of Regents Pro Wrestling here in Friday Night Fury. A little round of applause for Samantha. Committed fully to Regents Pro Wrestling as Daniel goes for the first pinfall. Forearm across the face. Disrespectful to the World Heavyweight Champion. Just a one count, though. There's the kick up by RK. Gotta say, it's funny that Ministry vs Cure has become more of a friendly rivalry lately. United in a dislike of BC. Good time. So there's been a lot of help, especially between, you know, Drew getting RK back, RK working with Zeke with that Junior Heavyweight Championship. There's definitely been a lot of niceties in there, which is interesting. A little Bowdz breaker by Daniel there. Don't see him use that move often. As he goes for another pinfall on RK. And gets a 2 count. All of a sudden, I thought that could be all she wrote. Could be sent up for the first. Oh, burning hammer. No, RK with a clothesline. Ducks Daniel with a backdrop. RK goes for the spine buster. She made the right choice indeed. RK's first pinfall. Fury logo in the background there. Just a spine buster. 2 count from Ralph. Daniel kicks out. That metallic blue looking good, by the way, Daniel. Oh, bro, the metallic colors are so much better up on the shoulders. RK with the go-to sleeve connecting. Down goes Daniel. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out from the go-to sleep. I do like the metallic blue. Honestly, the attires alone should make the disciples want to be an acolyte. The acolyte attires being metallic, I think it was such a cool touch from Cure. Disciples have like an awful like matte color or like just a plain cloth color. Acolytes get the lovely metallic, and then deacons just, you know, they can just wear whatever they want. Realistically, hopefully the matches will last longer this week. It's Friday Night Fury, man. It's Friday Night Fury. Bangers after bangers after bangers, especially now RK's back. Especially now RK's back. Swing and a miss. Nice reversal. Nice reversal. Both superstars back into the ring. Irish whip. Reversal Claymore by Daniel using RK's own move against him. Of course, taken from Sibs. The Ministry started using it when Sibs got retired. RK going for a power drive. Oh, don't see RK do a power driver often. These two are bringing out new moves I've never seen before. And Daniel, we've seen him do this when the lights go down. When he's against form, ladies and gentlemen, the burning hammer from out of nowhere. I counted for RK. It's only fair I count for Daniel. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick up from RK. Both finishers being connected. And Daniel's getting some cheers. I got nervous for a second. What a sequence indeed. For a number contenders match to fight Lilith, I believe, for the belt. So, Baby Cass, what's happening with the prestigious belt? Hope Eternal has a rematch at Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. If she loses, she has to win another belt before going back for the prestigious championship. That's what Vince has set up. So, I'm sure your qualifications will go on. So, whoever wins that, you will be facing them, if that makes sense. After Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. Daniel rolls him up, big forearms to the chest. Been a great match so far between these two. A really, really great match. Nice sling blade takedown. Beautiful maneuver, if I do say so myself. Daniel to the outside again. He's going for that Cruiserweight Championship potentially. Champion's resiliency might come in clutch for RK. It's definitely going to help. Definitely going to help. What a DDT. I love that move. Pin him. Welcoming Gore. As Daniel hooks the leg. Oh, just a 1 count. Wow. Speaking of champions' resiliency, Luka thinks next finisher wins. They have both been hit with one. Another DDT. RK busted open. Daniel has drawn blood from the World Heavyweight Champion. And again, the thing is with this, if Daniel beats RK, not only is it, you know, he gets a King of the Ring qualifier, not only does he get a point in the tournament, but it also proves to Daniel in his own mind, I can beat RK, because he doesn't have the best record against RK. You know what I mean? So if he beats the World Heavyweight Champion, it puts it in his mind, much like someone said, it's like Norm vs. Ben on World Warzone. If Ben beat Norm, it would have given him that thing of like, okay, I can beat Norm. If Daniel beats RK, it gives him that mentality of, I can beat the World Heavyweight Champion, I can become a World Heavyweight Champion. Because if you beat the champion, even in a non-title match, it gives you that confidence, especially when he's cooking like this, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel is flying all over the ring. He is, since he's become an Acolyte, he is looking like a changed man. Look at the blood on the face of the World Heavyweight Champion. Daniel going to town. What an opener, honestly. Fury saw Ben vs. Norm, which was an amazing opener on World Warzone, and they had to top it with the World Heavyweight Champion, RK. I'm so glad he's back on Friday Night Fury. And Daniel is putting on an absolute show. Hurricane Rana by RK. Again, new moves we've never seen before from these two superstars. New moves we rarely see. Daniel back into the ring. See, I love RPW because I get excited before the show. But then as soon as the first match, like, my excitement's already at 90%. As soon as the first match starts, my excitement goes to like 250%. I just get like, I love it, man. I'm hoping there's not a big drop-off like there was on World Warzone. We have some fun matches, though. Luka vs. Bowdz is a fun one. RK saying it's time to go to sleep. RK's looking to finish it. Dragon thinks one more GTS could be the finisher as RK backs up, hits the spear. We've seen RK do a few. Hooks the leg on the Acolyte. It's a 2 count. Oh, and Daniel kicks out of the spear. And RK can't believe it. The resiliency from the Acolytes. Daniel had a great match, by the way, against Zeke on Rise for that Junior Heavyweight Championship. An amazing match. If it wasn't a first blood match, Daniel would be a Junior Heavyweight Champion right now. Very nice spear. Look at the blood all across the eye of RK. Oh, he goes. Oh, he went to the corner. I feel that. Oh, finisher locked and loaded. I was going to say it. Go to sleep. Dragon said one more. I'm inclined to believe it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and 3. Oh! What? Well, that's not champion's resiliency. Oh, Daniel looking fired up. That is just pure out resiliency, ladies and gentlemen. I was not familiar with your game. Again, I knew it would be a fantastic match between them. I knew it would be a fantastic match. Nice reversal. Daniel in the corner. Nice reversal. Trying to get RK in the corner. Nice reversal. Nice reverse. The technical from above. Oh, what a sequence. What a sequence. Burning Hammer connecting. Surely now. From above. 1, 2. Oh, and RK kicks out. That was so clean. Reversal after reversal from the corners. What a sequence. What a sequence. One more Burning Hammer reversed. Burning Hammer reversed. Burning Hammer reversed. Lock up. Daniel reverses back, though. Daniel reverses back. Oh, big elbow. Oh, his knees are buckled. His knees are buckled. Daniel getting the crowd going. His knees absolutely buckled there. RK lost all the weight. He's trying to get him in the corner for that corner. Another reversal. The corner Burning Hammer, I feel like, which we've seen recently. Nice knee. I thought Daniel injured himself then. Nice reversal. RK taking over. Nice reversal. It's back and forth. Claymore by Daniel. Both superstars down. What an opener. This is a pay-per-view match, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel got... Oh, I thought he was going for a submission then. He's pointing to the box up top. What a match. Look at the kicks to the chest of the World Heavyweight Champ. Technical superstars over, bro. When you get reversal after reversal after reversal after reversal, it's so clean, man. It really is. Oh, kick gets reversed. RK Irish whip. Goes. Nice kick to the face. Really nice kick to the face. This, bro, this is why I say sometimes opening matches are more important than main events. Because you want to set the tone for the entire show when you're opening, especially for pay-per-views and big shows like this. You want to be the two superstars to set the tone for the entire show. If you start off the show at a 100, the rest of the show feels that energy and wants to continue and outdo you, which means they're even better. You know, if you start off with a stinker, big close-up, we didn't quite connect. He didn't quite connect. Will he go for the pinfall? No. Oh, he goes to the corner. Oh, he goes to the corner. 3, 2, 1. Claymore! And short, bro. No one kicks out of the Claymore. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Daniel! No one kicks out of RK's Claymore. No one kicks out of RK's Claymore. If you go back and watch RK's recent matches, nobody kicks out when he counts down 3, 2, 1. Another powered breaker. Oh, he might have hurt his back. Oh, bro, get Daniel to War Games. He's trying to get into the corner. I told you. He wants to hit that corning burning hammer. He wants to hit that corner, sorry. Burning hammer. RK's done. Up on his shoulders. Face first. I love that move. Middle of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and Daniel does it. He kicked out of everything. He kicked out of everything, ladies and gentlemen. What an opener. What a match. Holy moly, that was cinema at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you kick off a show. That is how you kick off a show, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Gracious me. What better way to set the tone? Daniel has just pinned the World Heavyweight Champion. Acolyte Daniel proving he deserved his promotion. Acolytes are different breeds. The next World Heavyweight Champion. I'm coming for that crown. I mean, if you want to start off with a bang, there's not many other matches that could top what we've just seen. RK busted open. I knew it was going to be a war, ladies and gentlemen. I knew it was going to be a war. That was special. That was special. It really, really was. Right, let's update it just so I don't forget this time. So that's another singles. You're on 11 points now. 11 points. That's your acting assistant, Deacon Fury. Now you know why. That was very special. That's the thing as well. Like you said with a friendly rivalry, I'm pretty sure even RK would be like, you know what? Fair enough. You know what I mean? If I win King of the Ring, might have to promote me to full-time Deacon. That was something else. That was something else. Entirely. Jesus Christ. Dude. Again, well, tough to follow. Very, very tough to follow, but someone's got to do it. You know? Great opener, boys. Someone's got to do it. And it's a fun-looking tag match. It is a fun-looking tag match. And normally, to be fair, normally tag team matches in RPW do pop off. They do pop off. So I'm hoping that this is one of them. I really, really am. Goodness gracious me, ladies and gentlemen. Another Fury tag team match. Whew. And it is actually a tag team match for the tournament here. The Wolfpack against B&B. Roddy and Damian Mack against Ace and Austin Varga. 3 points on the line here today. Ladies and gentlemen, that was special, dude. Well done, Daniel, too. Well done, Daniel. That was insane. Really, really is. As this one is underway. Roddy and Austin Varga to kick things off. So what are these guys on? Wolfpack are on 1 point. Well, to be fair, this is their second tag team match. They've, oh yeah, a lot of people have only had 1 or 2 tag matches, to be fair. Brickleys are on 6 with only 1 tag match. Wow. That's big by them. So if they win, they're on 4 points. Roddy only on 2 points. Yeah, it's going to be tough for these. I mean, top 4 go through, obviously. Top 4 go through, but I feel like it's going to be tough for these 2 tag teams. That's tag made. Ace is in. I do like Wolfpack as well. Black and red and then gold and silver. I mean, the FJC match popped off on Monday. Exactly. Again, this is what I was saying on Warzone, though. I always find it funny how Fury have white turnbuckles and a white mat, but all of their straps are black. I mean, the women's world is white now, but that came from World Warzone. But then World Warzone has black turnbuckles, a black mat, but then all of their straps are white. That new Intercontinental title, by the way, oh my god, it looks amazing. It really, really does. Jocko, before you retire, if you can update the World Warzone logo and the World Heavyweight Champion before you officially retire on World Warzone, that would be amazing as well. That's carnage all around this ring. Ace goes for the poke knee. Oh, I just realized we don't even have Poke back yet. Imagine Fury when Poke comes back fully as well from vacation, when Lamin comes back as well. When the Ministry are in full flow on World Wars, Friday Night Fury again. Oh my goodness. Fury is going to be something. Really, really is. Another tag made. Roddy's in. Speaking of World Warzone, of course, the 28th, ladies and gentlemen. Hope they're back before Supremacy. The 28th, Jocko's final day. I don't really want to speak about it. I was almost crying. Almost crying on World Warzone after Jocko's announcement. Boys, Ace going for a nice drop kick to the outside. When's Supremacy? I think I have the date. 30th of November, the final day of November. 30th. So, how it's going to work, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, my Friday Night Fury today. Halloween Hell Inside a Cell is tomorrow, the 26th of October. Regents Royalty is going to be a Sunday pay-per-view, November 3rd. Okay, so a week after Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. Royalty is going to be November 3rd at 2 p.m. November 30th, a Saturday. So we'll go Saturday, Sunday, then Saturday again. Again, some pay-per-views will still be Sunday. Halloween tomorrow. Royalty November 3rd. Supremacy November 30th. And then Christmas Carnage, it's looking like will be either 28th or 29th. It's going to be fun. That might even be 22nd, actually. It might be before Christmas, actually. It might be the 22nd of December. But I'll let you know closer to the date. Damien Mack tagged in. Austin Varga tagged in as well. Oh, big boot. He went flying. Exciting few months. It really is. It really is. I've tweaked some audio settings. The popping's... I don't want to jinx it. The popping's not as bad today as it was on my Warzone. Again, I know you guys don't care anyway, but just for my sanity, it's not as bad today. So maybe some of the settings I've tweaked are working a little bit. I'll just keep trying to finagle some stuff. Nice reversal, Damien Mack. Really fancy King of the Ring this year too. Yeah, again, I think Royalty is going to be very fun. Best I've ever been. I think Royalty, there's going to be some... The fact that a lot of superstars wanted this year, the qualifying matches next week on World Warzone and Friday Night Fury are going to be spectacular. They're going to be absolutely amazing. Last year, there was all Fatal 4-Ways. I don't know if it's the same this year. I'm assuming it's 4 from World Warzone, 4 from Friday Night Fury. I'm assuming is what it will be. But we shall see if that's actually the case. Then, of course, Dino is the final boss as King of the Ring. Whether or not he'll be actually defending it, we still don't know because we've not seen him yet. We still don't know where the briefcase is either. Now that Dino has been nowhere to be seen. So that's also another worrying point of where is the... Where is the King of the... another King of the Case in the Chamber briefcase. Oh! This has been happening on every show. Another one... Oh, I couldn't read it. I could not read it. Another one falls. Who will be the next to catch them? I think it said... I think that was the same one as well, Warzone. If I'm not mistaken... I think it was the same as World Warzone, but normally when that happens, Some not very good stuff. Another one falls. Who will be there to catch? I think that's what it said. Lovely neckbreaker. Unless I misread it. Roddy in to break it up. Well, remember, the Backstage Killer's name is literally the Halloween date. Hell in a Cell date. So that doesn't fill me with too much... Like, something's happening tomorrow. You know what I mean? Something is going down. Roddy can't enter the ring, of course. Did anyone die or go missing? What? Oh, what a kick out, Damien Mack. No one went missing, but that same pop-up alert happened, I'm pretty sure. Tag team wrestling chants. I mean, the crowd in the arena, they don't seem to mind. But remember, the Backstage Killer's name is literally the Halloween Hell in a Cell date. So everyone's got to be vigilant tomorrow. Everyone, I can't believe it's tomorrow. RK Norm opening, that'll be a banger. RK going into it with a loss as well. I can see Norm walking away with a win. Woman representing tomorrow. A lot of woman titles up for grabs. Roddy Ripper Hall with some German suplexes. As Ace is going to Suplex City. As he goes down with all three crumpled in half. Hooks the leg. Austin Varga can't enter the ring. Yes, he can. He was just late, though. Luckily, Ace was able to kick out at 2. A shoulder block on Austin Varga. Another poke knee. Everyone wanting Poke to come back. They're all focused on the non-legal man. He still takes down the MMA style of Roddy Ripper Hall. Takes down Ace. Palms to the face. He has a mean streak in him, does Roddy Ripper Hall. He has a mean streak in him. Irish Trip. Damien Mack with a reversal. He randomized a jumping. Oh my god, Spear just got thrown off him. This match is great as well. Fury, baby. Fury's roster, I'm telling you, man. There are some fun ones. Kick down low. Nice kick to the chest. There's the BSK. Anyone else excited for tomorrow? Yeah, see, something's going to go down tomorrow. Something's going to go down. And I, for one, I mean, I have to commentate. Except for Nicole to bring home the gold. I have to commentate because RK's at the pay-per-view. Excited for the boys to get a spot at War Games. Who's the boys? Kyle and Krish. You want a Bullet Club War Games? Oh, PKO, no. Jumping DDT. Damien Mack busted open. God, I love tag team wrestling, man. I really, really, really love tag team wrestling. You know, I'm surprised. I mean, I don't want to give out, like, ideas. Krish and Kyle. You know what I'm surprised about? No one's traded, well, especially Jocko, because Jocko's normally good at stuff, but I don't really want to give it away. I'm surprised no one traded for an extra King of the Ring qualifier. Because last year it was 4 from Warzone, 4 from Friday Night Fury. That could have been a way to maybe add a stipulation on a trade. We get an extra spot in the King of the Ring. Because I know Supremacy, like, Jocko traded for Supremacy. DM me it real quick. Oh, sorry, too late. Well, I can't DM it to you and not the other team captain. If anything, I would DM it to Jocko. He's the one always making these amazing trades anyway. Fleecing the Fury captains. As the go of RPW. But just because I know, I think it was offered once. But we never reached... Oh, fair enough. I didn't know if it was... Because I know you've made deals for Supremacy. You still get to... World Warzone still get to choose a superstar after Supremacy. World Warzone get to choose a superstar after Supremacy. Oh. Is it someone supposed to be a free agent as well? When is that? Like, when are you making that? I thought you had to do that by now, no? Or was there no time limit on that? Was that the World Heavyweight Championship? I've never made a trade yet, to be fair. As captain. You've done enough harm as co-captain. According to the RPW universe. I forgot World Warzone still get to choose someone. Oh, imagine RK goes to World Warzone. Takes the world title with him. Imagine Poke goes to World Warzone. Back home. Could you imagine? Time limits have been thrown out the roof. I don't know if there was one for the free agency. Because I know he's on vacation. So he got extended. Some shit should have been done after Beach Bash. Mack top rope. Illustrious frog splash, but we're not going to see from Jocko anymore. But Damien Mack does it quite nicely as he hooks the leg for B&B. Big 3 points for them. Wolfpack stinking up the gaff, man. Stinking up the gaff. They go up to 5 points now. Will that take them to Halloween tomorrow? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I still get to choose. Did the open challenge thing happen? I think the open challenge happened. Yeah, it was done. I still get to choose a superstar after supremacy, then pick a free after Halloween home inside cell. Oh, it's after Halloween. I want to answer after Warzone. Need to see how it all plays out first. Yeah, I think it was after Halloween, actually, yeah. Because he's on vacation, he got sort of extended. That's the only problem with... That's the only problem with... whatchamacallit? The, all the extra stipulations is... It's hard to keep track of what's actually happening. I remember the one after Supremacy. That one's big. Because of Friday, it could be any Fury superstar too. Which, in my head, was absolutely barbaric to give away. What did Kyle even... I always forget. Was that the Ben trade? Kyle got Ben. And they got advantage and can choose anyone after. But then he just traded Ben Black. I never understand that one. Because he just traded Ben straight back. I never get that one. Kyle got nothing from that trade. He was a rookie captain, though. You know, people make mistakes. People get fleeced. It happens in all sports. It was just surprising to me. It was just very, very surprising. This is a fun match, though. Bowdz and Disciple Luka. Very excited for this one. He's a real nice guy.
I'm a real nice guy.
I don't know, honestly, it wasn't my job to make Fury. Make sure Fury had good representation. It was just crazy to me. It was absolutely crazy. How it was like, you get, I'll take Ben, but you get supremacy advantage, plus you can choose anyone after supremacy, but then he just traded back Ben a week after. Because I think he only got Ben from that trade, so technically he gave up supremacy advantage and a random superstar after supremacy for nothing, because he gave Ben back, so he didn't get anything, right? I really need a win right now. It just surprised me, man. But what's done is done. We'll see how it goes. As Disciple Luka still wearing Kilpatrick's coat. Right, well, Warzone over Fury. Again, I've always said, in terms of trade, 100%. Like, you're the GOAT team captain. You're the GOAT of RPW. 100%. You have Fury unlocked in terms of trades. But roster, hey, that's for supremacy to decide, you know. That's for supremacy to decide. Oh, Luka's looking brown, dude. Sunny in Croatia. Rebecca rings the bell. Disciple Luka, big boot. Off the rope as well. Oh, cruiserweight Novak, maybe? Is he returning? Bowdz beating him down slowly. The light blue from Luka Novak. Into the corner. Big spear down low by Bowdz. What's some win percentages looking like right now? Bowdz is on 42% this season, you know. He's 8 for 10 in singles. 13 for 30. He's 44% in singles, 50% in tag, and then 4 for 20 in multi-man. If it wasn't for multi-man, he'd be up there. Also, 74 matches with no championships. What's Misa Johnston? 78. If Bowdz goes 4 more matches without a championship, he takes the record for most matches in RPW without a championship. He's up there with Misa Johnston. He's our equivalent of Fury of Misa Johnston, but his win percentage, 42%, is not bad at all. Luka Novak, 37%. Luka, though, again, he's 50% in singles, 22 and 22. 44% in tag, and then 24% in multi-man. I'm telling you, man, a lot of superstars have really good percentages, but then multi-man lets them down. If Luka was good in multi-man, he'd be like 60, 70% right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fredo single. I'm talking overall, by the way. 53% Fredo, 41 and 36. 50% in tag, 20 and 20. And then 27% in multi-man. Again, if you had a slightly better multi-man, you'd be up there like 70% overall. Again, multi-man is very difficult, of course. It lets a lot of superstars down. It's just interesting, though. 50%, that's good. It's actually interesting. I think that's why we say like 35% to 45%. Anywhere in that range, like a normal overall percentage. Because multi-man's going to get everyone's down eventually. It's going to get everyone down eventually. My single's actually quite nice. 44%. Yeah, not bad at all. I mean, Dragon, you're pretty good overall. Like, you're pretty, you know, 44%, 31%, and 33%. Even 33% in Battle Royales as well. It's, you know, it's not too... Like, RK right now, his singles is 82%, 23 and 5. Obviously, he lost today, so 6 will go down. But, I mean, that's never... That's not going to stay like that. That'll go down eventually. As well as his multi-man as well, you know. Like, multi-man gets a lot of overall percentages down. Novak in the corner. The crowd are cheering for Novak from behind. What's he going for? Oh, he gets reversed. What a reversal. I don't know what Novak was going for. A lot of superstars going for some new moves, though. Which I've seen. I can't believe Bowdz is almost at that. Misa Johnston Bowdz breaker. Bowdz was gone for like 5 months as well. Oh, Luka kicks out at 2. Luka desperately needs a win. This is for a point in the qualifiers. I mean, I think for the qualifiers, Luka's going to be at Halloween anyway. So this match is more important for Bowdz in terms of the tournament. But I think Luka just hates losing. So he wouldn't want to lose a match against Bowdz. On Fury. He wants to prove he can get a promotion. Which by the looks of it means you need a championship. And he's still going for that world title alongside Daniel. I'll be honest, I don't see Luka being a world heavyweight champion. That's just my opinion. I don't think he's got that mentality set just yet. But bigger upsets have happened. If this gets hit, I think it's done for Luka, though. Bowdz setting up for a Bowdz breaker. Down goes Novak. In the corner. He's by the bottom rope. Rebecca, 1, 2, 3. And GG, ladies and gentlemen. Another match for Luka, no point. Bowdz, though, goes up to 5 with a big singles win. He needs to leave and rejoin the Cure 4 more times. The thing is with Bowdz, bro, Bowdz is actually so solid. It's just, he's like Nico. He's very solid. He's just here for a month and then he disappears for 3 months. Comes back, has a good showing, disappears again. Like, if he was consistent, he would definitely be a champion by now. Would Bowdz, in my opinion. A little cruiserweight title run or something like that. He really, really would. Just one of those things. Luka Novak, that percentage keeps on dropping, my friend. Unlucky. We'll see how your former tag partner, Fortune Maker, does instead. Terry Goodwill and Acolyte Tyler. Streets are saying Luka hasn't won a match since he joined Cure again. No, that can't be right, surely. What is his recent match? I know his recent matches ain't been great. His last match was Maurice Axel. He lost to the Brickleys. He beat... His last win was Kyler Kane, funnily enough. Your boy. Ironically. Before that, he won back-to-back tag matches with Fortune Maker. Bro, him and Fortune Maker won 3 tag matches straight. They were 3-1 together. Why did he leave him? I don't understand. They were 3-1 as a tag team. And then he left him. Oh, the metallic purple. It still says Disciple, but he is an Acolyte. I can assure you of that. Welcome in, Kaiju. Black Motion. Bro, Black Motion was solid. They got guilt-tripped into break it up because RK kept telling them, one of you need to be the leader. And then they broke up. Which is unlucky for them. Acolyte Tyler to the outside. Cure 1-on-1 so far. Knew it was going to happen. They were actually cooking. Fortune Maker's been doing very good. I am the leader of Black Motion. Hey, man. Listen, again, I wish Luka the best of luck in Cure. I got nothing against Luka. I just don't think... I just don't think he's a world heavyweight champion. It's, you know, I look at a lot of superstars like that. I don't see Luka Novak being a world champion. Especially the fact that Daniel's also... I always said this. When you have a stable... I said this about BC. When you have a stable with a lot of superstars, you run into the issue of all of you want gold. It's like Team RPW. all of the Cure want to hold gold, no matter what they say. They might say, oh, we're going to wait for Norm, we're going to help Norm. Bullshit. Everyone wants a title in RPW. Daniel and Luka are both going for the World Heavyweight Championship now. Daniel has beaten RK. They have history. He's proven he can do it. I don't see Luka not only beating RK, but he has to overtake Daniel now, his own teammate, to get to RK, which is going to cause friction between them. You know what I mean? I want that gold. Kaiju, I would love to see you become a champ again. You got done dirty with that network title. I would love to see it again. I don't know, man. I feel like when you have a bit... I think that's why Ministry succeed. Because they have enough superstars where everyone can hold gold if they want. And there's not an issue of everyone like stepping on each other's back. Whereas I think with Cure, at face value, they all say our goal is to go with Jocko, like we blah blah. I don't trust them though. I don't think that like I think they would backstab each other, as we've seen with Luka leaving and rejoining. I think they would backstab each other to get what they want. Me personally, I really, really do. If there was a title opportunity, I think they would backstab each other, and that's not the mentality you want for a team. You know. But again, that's just one man's opinion. Just one man's opinion. I trust Jocko, that's it. It's all I'm saying. It's all I'm saying. Like that match between Daniel and Zeke. I know Daniel was fuming he didn't get the belt, and rightfully so. I think he should have been champ. If it wasn't a first blood match, I think he should have been champ. Can stuff like that create tears in a team? It possibly could. It possibly could. I mean, Dino took Daniel's crown, and now Daniel wants it back. Could that create tears between them? Daniel's an acting deacon. You know, everyone wants that briefcase. It's tricky when you have a lot of superstars to hold down the egos. Especially in RPW, because RPW egos, oh my goodness. RPW have some of the biggest egos in the world. Some of the biggest egos in the world. It's sometimes tricky to contain. We're not like BC. We actually are fine. Again, for your sake, Jocko, I hope you are. I hope you can keep them all in line. I trust you too, but right now, these disciples, I don't know. I don't know. You say we aren't like BC and then lose to us. It's not logical. What do you mean lose to us? Unless Luka is actually the killer, then we'll talk. At least I have a pay-per-view match. Well, Terry Goodwin with a sharpshooter, which I love to see. Doesn't tap out though. When he says we aren't like BC, it doesn't mean he's gonna win. Yeah, Jock, I was gonna say that. You beating them once or twice, that doesn't mean, like, I don't understand that. Like, what, Daniel beat RK, so is Cure better than Ministry? Like, that makes no sense. You can win, you know, they're not going to beat you every single time. See, the thing with BC is, like, what I've noticed, when BC lose against Cure, their whole thing is like, oh, it's day one, it's not going to be over in a day, we'll get back, blah, blah. When BC beat Cure, they think they're better than Cure. Until they lose again, then it's like, oh, we're not going to be done yet. Then they beat them, it's like, oh, you know, BC are fine. Like, obviously, you want to beat them in matches is good, but beating them in a random match doesn't really get you much. I don't really understand your point, like Jocko said. What does that mean? I don't think he was comparing you in that sense. As Fortune Maker goes for the pin, would be ironic for Fortune Maker to get the win. Luka watching. Can't hold your head that high when we have won against you plenty of times. No, but again, that's like the age-old thing. Is like anyone can win against anyone. Like that doesn't really mean... That doesn't really mean anything, at least to me. I don't really understand. Throw your screamers and cafe. We actually act like a team, unlike your random assortment of Team RPW rejects. That was a good one. Again, obviously, I'm not saying like, oh, you won, it don't mean anything. Obviously, it means something. It's good to beat them. They're your goal to take down. Obviously, it's good, but I don't think you can use that in terms of we're better than you. Just because you beat them a couple times. Because, I mean, there's been weeks where BC have gone like 0 for 4. There's been weeks where BC have gone like 5 for 5, you know? So I think it's pretty... What's the word? What's the word? I don't think you can use that as a way to say you're better or worse than another team. Because there's been weeks when Ministry have gone like 0 for 3, and everyone's like, oh, Ministry falling inconsistent. Exactly. You can't use your inconsistencies to say you're better than someone. Because one week you do absolute shit. Or Terry Goodwill going flying. If we're basing this off win-loss, let's check the world title reigns. Let's put it... See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I agree with Jocko here. Again, he's the greatest of all time for a reason. I agree with Jocko, though. I get what you're saying, Dragunov. Like, oh, we beat you. But, like, in the grand scheme of things, that doesn't really do anything. You know? That doesn't really add much. In terms of comparing teams. Just don't say we not like BC. I thought he was going to go for a double team. Then Samantha, watch out. Just signed a new contract. Watch out, love, be safe. Terry Goodwill goes for a pinfall. Acolyte Tyler not breaking it up, goodness. Personally, if we aren't like BC is crazy. But we aren't like BC, and I'm thankful for that. We aren't like BC to your face. Mad disrespectful, to be fair. Welcome in Gricko over on Twitch. Good to see you, my friend. What a great triple threat, by the way. Amazing matches so far. Another sharp shooter by Terry Goodwill. Tyler breaks it up before anything else can come of it, though. Which is probably a smart maneuver to have. Tyler rolls under the bottom rope. To the outside. You lead the cure for 2 years, mate. You're comparing yourself to a team that formed 3 months ago. Fortune Maker cover on the outside. Ralph is there as well. Acolyte Tyler down and out. Fortune Maker, bro. This kid, I'm telling you, man. He's going somewhere, dude. He might be going to... Him and Matt might be at Halloween tomorrow. They're on 7 points, ladies and gentlemen. Fortune... Alright, boys. All I'm saying... If Fortune Maker... and Matt Hawkins win at Halloween Hell Inside a Cell to go to Supremacy, Fury have lost. Fury have lost. Oh my god. Oh my god. We might actually get a day at Supremacy where we have Fortune Maker and Matt fucking Hawkins. The worst insult you can receive in RPW is someone saying, you know what? You'd be great in BC. Oh, no. Welcome in, Job. Good to see you, my friend. I'm proud of what we're doing. Main eventing Halloween. How... Taking plenty of BCs. What do you mean main eventing how... Oh, like Gore, you mean? Taking plenty of BC starts to pay for you and lining ourselves up to go at the biggest in RPW. We are fine. We'll be fine no matter what anyone thinks. Even if I can win, I could just not pick them. Well, I mean, you put the... I don't think that's, you know... I mean, you put the stipulation out. Whoever wins, wins. I don't think you could just... I know you're team captain, but as far as I... Like, you put that out there for to Vince. I don't think you could just go back in your word and be like, actually, nah. Like, you're team captain, you have power, but I don't think you could just not do what you've said is going to happen. Sebsa and Maury Saxo up against the BC boys. We'll see how fine they're doing today. Man, team technicians, you know. They're a nice little team. Sebs and Maurice. I can see them being tag champs in future. I know Maurice obviously been a tag champ previously with RK. I can definitely see... Oh my goodness, Kyler Kane. To be fair, BC at main event in Halloween herself. Gore is. Hate to break it to you, but no one looks at Gore and thinks BC. He's above you, even as just a regular team member. I can't lie. When you said we're main eventing Halloween Hell Inside Cell, I was hella confused. Because then, I mean, Cure are main eventing too. Like, that doesn't mean anything. If you look at it like that. I didn't know what he meant when he said it. Keep your opinions. I do agree, though. I like... That Gore's main eventing. That's not Bullet Club main eventing, you know. Like, Bullet Club would have to be like a tag or like a 2 or 3 of you, surely. In my opinion. Like, I think that's just opinions, you know. I think Freddie just said he's proud of bees. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I'm just saying we can't be that below if we're there. No, but again, to what Jocko's saying, Gore is the main event. That Bullet Club aren't in the main event. Gore is. That's what Jocko's saying. Like, you're saying it as a point of, oh, one of our members got the main event. That means we're at the main event. But it's Gore and Zeke. It's not Cure and Bullet Club. It's Gore and Zeke. The main event is a Cure vs. Exactly. Exactly. That's there. I don't think you can use that. Again, it's just my opinion, but I don't think you can use that as like, oh, PKO on the outside. I don't think you can use that as like, oh, Bullet Club are main eventing when it's... Because that match is Gore v Zeke. Like, that, it has nothing to do with Bullet Club or Cure at all. Like, even if Bullet Club and Cure wasn't a thing, it would be them. Not gonna lie, I disagree. Well, I mean, of course you do, because it's your person. You're not gonna agree against Bullet Club. But I think the majority would say it makes sense. It's not... Like, what, so every match RK main events, he's not going, oh, Ministry are main eventing. It's main event Fuller. It's RK saying it's his show, he's main eventing. You know what I mean? Unless the main event, like I said, if the main event was, like, Gore and Fredo versus Jocko and Zeke, then it's Cure vs BC. Then I would say BC are main eventing. If it was Cure, but this has nothing to do with them. It's contract vs contract. It has nothing to do with them. Any other match and I'd back it, feeling like Cure vs BC, but this one feels different. I agree. I agree. If Gore wins, who will back him? If Zeke wins, who will back him? That makes no sense. Gore is going to lose. He won't be your boy anymore. I hear it, but I will always see it that way, no doubt. I hate the fact that it's a different match. It has nothing to do with Cure and Bullet Club. If anything, it just looks like you're, like, hooking onto Gore as if to bring your own team up, in my opinion. It's like Bullet Club are going... Because obviously Gore's the biggest superstar in Bullet Club right now. Like, as a superstar overall, in my opinion. I think it's a way of Bullet Club trying to, like, keep relevancy in a way of being like... We made the main event, like, you're I don't know how to explain it. It's like you said with, like, Bron and LeBron. Or like something like that. It's like a Saudi team going, oh, we got Ronaldo, so we're one of the best teams in the world just because we have Ronaldo. Or like the American team go, we have Messi, so we're one of the best teams in the world. But in my opinion, it's not like that. Well, Bullet Club today. Not a great performance, ladies and gentlemen. Maurice Axel with the pinfall on the outside. Team Technicians need a Tron, ladies and gentlemen. Maurice Axel, Seb's hurt with 3 points each. Hold that thought as Team Technicians rocket up to 8 points, ladies and gentlemen. 8 points for Team Technicians. And I think that may be putting them in the top 4. Bullet Club are fine. There was a lot of talk about Bullet Club then, distracting me from the actual Bullet Club match. And, that's going to be the worst match of the night. It may be technically Cure vs B Club, Bullet Club, but it feels bigger than our team. It has nothing to do with them, exactly. It has nothing to do with them, exactly. What happens if there's a tie? It's your tournament. Don't ask me. I feel like you should have figured that out beforehand, my friend. I'm pretty sure RK brought that up backstage and he said, what happens if they tie? I have no idea. I'll be honest with you. I got no idea because there's no more shows after today, so hope you know. Gonna be interesting to see. Luka doing the talking again. Wait, so what is the scores now? So Drew and Daniel on 11, Luka and Reaper on 9, Technicians on 8, Kyle and Krish on 7, Street and Terry are on 6. Now, if Street wins today, they go up to 7 points. If Reaper wins, they go to 10 points. So I think Reaper and Luka, Drew and Daniel, they're safe no matter what. They're safe no matter what. Brickleys, they need a win later to get 9 points. They could be up there. Oh, I don't know where this goes. I don't know where this goes, if I'm honest. There's a lot of maybes. There's a lot of ifs and buts and potentials. I don't know where this goes. Bowdz and Seb. I wish Seb had a match today. Wolfpack are definitely out. Tyler Kaiju definitely out. They had a match as well. Oh, exciting, interesting. And still could go a multitude of ways. Bowdz owns you. Very interesting. Street Money back in singles here today. Got Street Money, by the way. Speaking of losing streaks, I feel like Street Money hasn't won in a while. Oh, my God. Street Money's last single win was September the 2nd against Dragon Romanik. Whoa, Warzone week 124. Holy shit. It's almost been 10 weeks since his last singles win. Since then, he's only had one win, which was a tag match with Terry Goodwill. Before that, his only singles win was Rise week 111 against JC Brooklyn for the YouTube Championship. What the fuck has Street Money been doing? Holy shit. His last two singles win was week 111, May 29th, and then September 2nd. Holy shit. He beat Ben May 29th. Oh my God. Street Money. I thought he was doing good. 34%. 9 for 18 in singles. 1 for 6 in multi-man. Holy shit. I mean, that was in May. Are we still talking about that? Long time ago. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. That is, Bro, I'm gobsmacked. I'm actually speechless. I thought Streak was on like a dip. I know he's had a bit of a dip, but I thought he was like on good form recently. How is he still on like 30%? One multi-man win. He ain't been winning tag. What the fuck? Bro, take a counter win, please. That's almost 2 months ago. He's going to go to run a Discord that no one cares about. That's 2 months ago. If he loses today. Brother, and he was asking for a pay-per-view match. He was asking, no wonder he asked JC Brooklyn for a pay-per-view match. Jesus Christ, I mean, JC Brooklyn got theirs. Brother, like, I don't want it to be another thing where, like, I'm picking on Street, because everyone does that for easy promos, but that's genuinely despicable. Reaper might just give him a win here today. Reaper might just give him a win. Why not have to? Bro, I don't know why he's declining JC. He beat him in May, ladies and gentlemen. May he beat him. This is a completely different JC Brooklyn. He beat him in May. And he was declining him like it was last. I thought, when he declined him, I thought he beat him like last week. And he didn't want a rematch straight away. He beat him in May. That copper of Reaper, by the way. Oh, if he taps out. Oh, if he taps out. Oh, it's not a submission. Okay. Brother. Nice Inzaguri, though. We need something here today. Brother, September 2nd. I'm astounded. How is he not on like 16% though? That's what I'm confused about. What's he been doing? Lost. He won a tag match. Lost. Did he have... I think he had a good win percentage early doors. Maybe he's 17 for 30 now. 1 for 6 in multi-man. I don't know. Bro, he declined him for weeks. And then he knew he wasn't at the pay-per-view. So we asked him out for a pay-per-view match. I like Street Money as well. Oh, I kind of hope he wins today. Because goddamn, he needs it. Love his move as well. Swinging suplex. Ruff is there. For the pinfall. Oh, Cura been up and down today. I thought he might have done it. I love his attire, his entrance. He stinks in the ring, though. Goodness gracious me. September 2nd. Big elbow missed. German suplex by the Reaper. Nice maneuver there. Arrow trip into the corner. Gets reversed. And from behind, dumped down in the corner. Reaper back into the ring. Little submission, little sharpshooter could cook. You can't do the elbow like me. Oh! Little package suplex of his own. Money needs to get that shoulder up and does. Just in time, the crowd holding up too. Cura getting a lot of cheers recently, I've realized. Cura getting a lot of cheers recently. The crowd taking to Cure. Maybe it's because of Jocko's retirement announcement. People feeling sentimental for Jocko. The Reaper's telling them to calm down. Quieten them down and get ready. Money has the size in this one. He's got the strength. But Reaper's a former multi-time Universal Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, you want to be messed with. In the corner, Money's down. Hooked the leg. Fingers up. 1, 2, 3. The streak continues. My goodness gracious me. I didn't know it was this bad, ladies and gentlemen. I did not know it was this bad. 2 months since his last singles win. When is November 2nd? That's Saturday, yeah. So he has next Fury to try beat it. 2 months since his last singles win. That can't be right. But it is. I just checked it. Just put the fries. Has Streak gone overall card yet? I think he was in the 70s, right? Has this come out? I think this came out. I mean, I've got it here. Season 3. Street Money. 72. 72. Lower than Fat Dad. I mean, yeah, makes sense to be fair. Makes sense. Goodness, I can't believe that. 10 points, we up. Oh, yeah, so Reaper up to 10 points now. Reaper up to 10 points. So right now, Drew and Daniel, Luka and Reaper, Technicians, and Kyle and Krish go through. But the Brickleys and Palmer's Paradise are up next. Or not up next, but I think they have a match before the main event. They do. They're the penultimate match. So that could be a game changer. 3 matches remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, massive fatal 4-way here today. Oh, my head is gone. That is criminal. 2 months. I need to move on. I need to move on because that is crazy. Half of the 4-way tag match is going to be Cure. If Cure don't go to War Games, I was going to say I like the odds. If Cure don't go to War Games, that's not looking good though. If half of it is Cure and you bottle, not looking ideal. That's for sure. But surely you got to do something. If 2 of the 4 teams are Cure. Fatal 4-way here today. Kira Frost, Andrea Garcia, Juliana and Lady Dream in a fatal 4-way matchup. Of course, up next we have Palmer's Paradise versus the Brickleys. 2 of my favorite tag teams on Friday Night Fury. And then the main event, Alana Carr and Nicole O'Grady. No more contender match for the Liberty Championship. Very fun show today. Very fun show. Brickleys vs Palmer's will cook. This is a solid fatal 4-way match. Fun show before Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. That's for sure. Juliana going against the bigger Andrea Garcia. What a DDT. As Kira Frost goes out of the ring. It's a steel chair in hand. Meets Juliana outside but broken up. Before she can complete the swing. Lady Dream. Top rope with a big splash. Does not hook the leg. Juliana back into the ring. I love the tattoo on the back of Juliana. Nice reversal. Garcia, nice reversal too. Lock up between the 2. Lady Dream in one corner. Garcia in the other. Skull Collector Kira Frost still outside of the ring. Now rejoins them. All 4 superstars back inside. Dream, nice combo. Snapmare takedown. Wonder who'll be in the same qualifier as me. Again, last year there was all Fatal 4-Ways. Now, I don't know if they're going to be the same. I wish I had some information I could tell you, but I actually don't know if they're going to be Fatal 4-Ways again or not. Oh. Again, if it's going off last year, then there'll be 4 for World Warzone, 4 for Friday Night Fury. And it could be anyone in the qualifiers. So that's going to be interesting to see. Yolanda rolls out, gets back in. That's the thing, it's tough too. You got to win a Fatal 4-Way to go to King of the Ring. You got to win a Fatal 4-Way. Which is, again, going back to the multi-man record, it's not easy for a lot of superstars. What's your record like, Daniel, these days? Daniel King. Ironically, you can bring that name back. 53% in singles, 53 in tag, 33 in multi-man. You've not had a lot of multi-man, to be fair. 5 and 10. 33%. 5 wins, 10 losses. 0 for 4 in Battle Royales. Battle Royales are definitely not your forte. Who has the most Battle Royale wins? Mugiardi had 4. Zeke has 4. Dino, Lamin, Tyler, Hart, and Leo have 3. Who has the most Battle Royale losses? 11. Hart, Colm, 11. Kiro, Norm, 11. Norm and Kiro, 0 and 11 in Battle Royales. Who has the most multi-man matches? Tyler Howard with 46. Kaiju, 42. Bear with 40. Who has the most singles matches? Fredo has the most singles losses, sorry, 36. Most singles win is Ollie, 55. Lamin, Bobby, Fredo, Norm, Pope. Always interesting going through the sheet, isn't it? Always interesting. Last year we spun a wheel. Battle Royale stink, man. I stink in them. Battle Royale and ladder matches. Battle Royales are tough. Very, very. Only a certain, like, few superstars are actually good when it comes to Battle Royales. Kira Frost with a pinfall. Oh, does not get to break up the pinfall. Lady Dream was there. Does not break it up, ladies and gentlemen. Now remember, Mozzarella Cheese is going up against Bobby for the Women's World Championship. And the main event will determine the Liberty Championship. But Kira Frost with a big Fatal 4-Way win there. Maybe that will lead on to her challenging for a championship later down the line. After Halloween, ladies and gentlemen. Big Fatal 4-Way win as we go on to the penultimate match of the show. 2 of my favorite tag teams in all of Regents Pro Wrestling. Junior and Butch starting in the ring. Brutus and Austin joining along them. I still can't believe Fury got Palmer's Paradise back together. I can't believe it. I always think Palmer's Paradise, World Warzone, Brickleys are Friday Night Fury because of their colors, red and blue. But the fact that Fury has both of them right now, absolutely insane. It really, really is. Speaking of trades, Dragon, are you guys thinking of any trades recently? I do love a good trade. Whenever a trade happens, it's always fun. You know, you never know what's going to happen when RK announces there's a trade. Is there any talk? Is there any talk of a potential trade? I wonder. Between World Warzone and Friday Night Fury. I'm not saying there has to be been so many discussions. No done deals. It's always exciting here in trade deals. Because you never know what's going to come. As the blue of Palmer's Paradise is on the Tron. Fans on their feet. Good vibes. Good guys. I love Palmer's Paradise, man. I think they're great. I think they're great. But Brickleys need this more right now. Well, if Palmer's Paradise wins, they go up to 6 points. So if Palmer's Paradise wins, the top 4 is set. Ladies and gentlemen, it's set in stone, the top 4. If Brickleys win... So wait. Oh, this is big, actually. Dragon and Fredo are going to want Palmer's Paradise to win. Hear me out. If Palmer's Paradise wins, the 4 go into Halloween Hell Inside a Cell are Drew and Daniel, Luka Reaper, Technicians, and Kyle and Krish. If the Brickleys win, the Brickleys knock Kyle and Krish out of there, and they go instead with 9 points. Drew and Daniel, Luka, Reaper, Technicians, and the Brickleys. Massive. It's just like last year with Bullet Club and the Brickleys, ironically. Bullet Club are relying on Palmer's Paradise to win. Just like round 1, where they was relying on Brickleys to lose. But Brutus Brickley obviously won that match. Or got the... Yeah, I think he won the match. That Gauntlet match. Which meant the Brickleys went to Courage to Chaos. How exciting, ladies and gentlemen. So it's either the Brickleys win again in back-to-back. If the Palmers win, Kyle and Krish go through. So Palmer's Paradise are fighting for Bullet Club right now. Which is funny. Not a bad team to fight for ya. If I'm the Brickleys, I get Brutus in as quick as possible. I like Butch, but Brutus is the big guy. Welcome in the Empress Bobby. Brutus is the big guy that you want to... Maybe Butch takes all the stamina. Oh! Rebecca got in the way. Goodness gracious me. Not needed. I mean, Butch, I don't think it was on purpose. I don't think it was on purpose, but... Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Rebecca slowly up to her feet. Tag made. Austin Palmer's in. Yeah, it might be smart. Let Butch get all their stamina down, because Butch is a cruiserweight. He's sat on her. Butch can get all their stamina down. Wear them down. Tag in Brutus. Oh, already busted open. Wow. Tag in Brutus. And then Brutus gets the job done. If I'm the Brickleys, that's what I'm doing. Because I know Brutus has that strength. There's the tag. He's a big boy. Some more blood on Fury. We'll see how big boy Brutus does. Austin Palmer, Irish whip. Into the corner, big clothesline. Snapmare takedown. Nice neck breaker. Main event up next. Alana Khan, Nicolo Grady. Good to see the woman main eventing. Number contender for the Liberty Championship at Halloween Hell in a Cell. Tomorrow. I can't believe it's tomorrow. I can't believe it's tomorrow. 2 p.m. by the way. 2 p.m. GMT. Oh, I'd love a good pizza right now. I'd love a good pizza. Really, really would. My idea was wrong. Brutus has come in and absolutely had a stinker so far. Brickley's off to a slow start. A really slow start. Which is surprising. Really, really surprising. Hello, Cap. Oh, Captain. I was like, who the hell are you talking to? Junior Palm in the corner. I still get confused with the Palmers. Austin wears the trousers most of the time. Junior in the pants. Love a good steak as well. Really fancy some pepperoni. God, a good pizza, man. A good pizza. Oh, a good pizza. Let me tell you something. Few kicks there from Junior Palmer. Brutus goes down. Cover in the corner. Will Butch come in? I don't think so. I don't think enough is done. No, just a 1 count. Very early doors with that pinfall. Very early doors. Let's chop across the chest right now. Palmer's Paradise cooking. I think Bullet Club are going to be smiling in their locker room. I've set K off on food again. I'm starving, dude. I'm starving. Love me a good... Oh, I had a great pizza the other day. Margarita, but it was thin. It was crispy. Oh, it was floppy. It was sublime. Out in a pub. Oh, it was beautiful, man. Really, really beautiful. My goodness. Big German suplex. Junior Palmer goes flying. Tag is made. Butch back in. Junior crawling over against the tag. Austin back in as well. Instantly attacked, though. I'm backstage watching if anyone wants to take a picture with me. Yeah. Cold. Face first in the corner. That's where Austin Palmer got busted open. There's Austin Palmer. Over, no, through the middle rope. Oh, my goodness. What a maneuver from Austin Palmer. This is awesome indeed. Chris Smooth, front row. That's a smooth move. Splash. Chris Smooth, big RPW fan, ladies and gentlemen. Tag made. Brutus back in. Instantly met with the clothesline. Eric Gordon there. Phillies playing tonight, of course. The Sixers got to make sure he gets there in time. Brutus Brickley, big jackhammer suplex, down he goes. Hooks the leg, why not? Let it fly. Just a 2 count there and a kick out. I'm wide open, I'm gonna let this fly. Okay, first goes Brutus down. Austin Palmer might need a tag out soon, never mind. Misses on the Inzaguri, ducks underneath and connects. What a kick from Austin Palmer. That was beautiful. 2 count and a kick out though. Love some macaroni. With the chicken strips. Austin Palmer, knee strike down low. Lock up again. Irish whip to the corner. Looks on that arm of the big man Brutus. Able to get out of that one though. Just keep fighting. We got distracted. I think Junior Palmer said something. He's getting choked out, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite submission, or holding him like a little baby. Man said Italian pasta, bro. I went past it. I went past. What the hell does Italian pasta mean? I thought Brickleys were done. I thought they were done. Lock up again. Brutus with the strength. Down goes Austin. Junior Palmer can enter the ring though. And he does. Probably smart to do so as well. I think that probably it could have been all she wrote. Ladies and gentlemen. Probably could have been all she wrote. Brutus with the strength. Just keep fighting is their motto of the Brickleys. And that's what he plans on doing. Right-hander gets reversed. Rather nicely. Irish whip. Into the corner. Austin Palmer looking fired up. Tag made. Junior Palmer is in. Austin Palmer has big man Brutus. Oh, leg drop. Oh, and a back drop. Lovely double team finisher. Hooks the leg. Butch can't enter the ring. Palmer's paradise. Oh my god, what a kick out. I thought that was it. The hand was so close. The tag team finisher. I thought Bullet Club were going through. I don't see how the Brickleys win this. They have been dismantled by Palmer's paradise. Here today, they've got their revenge, that's for sure. Now they just need the result to go their way. They just need the result. Brutus has been stinking. He's going to tag out for Butch, who enters this one. The cruiserweight locks up with Junior Palmer. Nice reversal, mid of the ring. Brutus gets a little break now. Springboard by the cruiserweight, big splash. Hooks the leg. The 1 count. Junior Palmer's rather fresh, I feel like, compared to the other compares. Or get Brutus back in could be a risk. No, you can't get it. Super kick to the face. And to the back, of course. Brutus can enter the ring if he needs to. He chooses not to, though. Probably smart. Probably smart. Oh, Junior Palmer going for the big man. No. Focus on the legal man. I don't know why you go for the non-legal man. Doesn't he make sense? Lock up again. Irish whip. It's reversed. Going back and forth. Maybe one Butch Bernard backbreaker could get it done. He just can't quite hold on to him, though. Junior Palmer, a squirmy one. Keeps getting out of the way. Tag made. Austin Palmer back in. Austin Palmer did get busted open earlier, of course. And the oh, Butch again, wily. Very, very wily suplex. Oh, Butch Bernard backbreaker. Love that move. Junior can't enter the ring. He's not doing the Butch. Almost tried to steal it. Almost tried to steal it. Ain't never going to get Italian pass to explain. Tag team wrestling. The crowd's been on fire today, I'll be honest with you. Been on absolute fire. Here today, lovely chop across the chest. And again. Butch going over. Italian Stallion can explain. In the corner, Brutus in. Why would you focus on the non-legal man? It makes no sense. You had Austin Palmer. It makes no sense. Oh, what a claymore, though. Jesus. Brutus. No, see, you don't want to do this on the outside, though. He's using his momentum. Oh, and he got reversed, yeah. Palmer's our winning, dude. Brickleys there. They bottled it this time. They won round 1. But I don't see them winning round 2. They've bottled it, man. They've bottled it. He could get a counter win, yeah. Palmer's back in. GG. Tag made. Junior's in. Count of 8. Brutus Brickleys down and out. Junior's just got to stay in the ring, and they've won. Count of 9. Brutus is going to be too late, and then count of 10. Palmer's Paradise wins. Ladies and gentlemen, revenge against the Brickleys. They won round 1. They don't win round 2. Palmer's Paradise. They lost to Brickleys last round as well, ladies and gentlemen. They lost to Brickleys last round, so a bit of revenge for them here today. I do love Palmer's Paradise, and that, I'm pretty sure, rounds it out, ladies and gentlemen. So they get 1 point. Palmer's Paradise get 3 points. Oh, wait. Now, hold on just a second. Hold on for the BC for life. Drew and Daniel are on 11 points. They have won no matter what. Luka and Reaper are on 10 points. Technicians are on 8 points. So those 3 teams are through. The Brickleys and Kyle and Krish are both on 7 points. And Fortune and Matt. Whoa, I didn't even see... Oh, I didn't even see Fortune and Matt. I didn't even see Fortune and Matt. I lied to you. 3 teams are on 7 points. I did not even see Fortune and Matt. I lied to you. Kyle and Krish got 1 point for the loss, which put them up to 7. I didn't see Fortune and Matt. I'm so used to seeing Fortune and Matt's name and blocking them out. I didn't even see that there was on 7 points. I didn't even see that they was on 7 points. So you're on 1, you're out. Wolfpack are on 2. You're out. Two Vince is going to have to do something. They should be on 8. They're on 7 before the match. Well, there might be a recount. It's what I'm seeing here. Hey, it's not my jurisdiction. It's not my jurisdiction. I'll let Two Vince and whoever's in charge sort it out. It's not my jurisdiction. The full result will be backstage, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not getting involved. If you want to go through the match history and count up all the points, feel free. I'm not getting involved. I don't know anymore, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to move on to the main event of Friday Night Fury. Daniel and Drew win round 2. You know what's funny, though? You know what's funny, though? Daniel and Drew win round 2. You don't even get anything. Like, you guys dominated the tournament. You won the whole tournament. You don't get anything for winning. Because you might not even win tomorrow. Which kind of sucks. Because we could... Oh my... We could have had RK versus Daniel. Drew versus Poke. We have a 4-way match, though. Like, you won the tournament, you don't even get anything. Obviously, you know, you still get a pay-per-view match. But I mean, you could have had 2 pay-per-view matches, tag team and world heavyweight. Not to make it sour, but main event time of Friday Night Fury. I just feel it's a bit like you don't even get advantage tomorrow or anything. Like, you get the same as the 4th place team. You know what I mean? which whoever that is, whether it's Fortune, Matt, or BC, or whoever it is, you, for winning the tournament, you get the same as the 4th place team. To me, it just feels unfair. But Alana Khan, Nicole O'Grady, I thought that could be a very, very, very strong main event here today on Friday Night Fury. Alana Khan again, former prestigious champion. She knows what it takes to be a champion. What was that noise? It's gracious me. She knows what it takes. That is for sure. Pick up Nicole O'Grady in the main event as well. Welcoming Key Iverson. Damn, I'm late. Damn, I'm late. Champ's going to defend it again. That's between you and RK. Again, I mean, to be fair, I agree with my twin brother. Why should he defend his belts when you suspended him and ruined his tournament? But, you know, that's just my 2 cents on the matter. Nicole O'Grady looking ready. It's a fire stick versus a kendo stick. New attire for Nicole O'Grady as well. Main event matchup between the two. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to Halloween Hell Inside a Cell tomorrow to take on Crystal Crimson for the Liberty Championship? Plenty of stuff happened that's changed the outline of the tournament. I think it was only one thing. I think it was just RK being suspended. I don't think it was plenty of stuff, in my opinion at least, because if RK didn't get suspended, him and Poke would have stayed in control of the tournament. But again, that story's been done. The top 4 teams will be at Halloween tomorrow. I was just saying it in terms of Drew and Daniel, like, because Daniel's like, oh, we won the tournament. But then you think about it, it's like, well, you didn't need to win. You just need to get 4th, which is, you know. Like, at least in the Premier League, top 4, they all get the same Champions League, but the winners still get something. You know, they still get a championship, you know. But then him coming back changed it again. But it didn't, though. Because as soon as he got suspended, he said, I'm done with the tournament. Him coming back had nothing to do with it. Because him being suspended meant his tournament went along without him. Again, he made all these points, but I don't need to reiterate and go in circles again. He had his tournament, which, again, was very successful in round 1. But if the tournament continues without him, I agree with him. Why should he come back defend his belts when the tournament continued without him? And he didn't have creative control, you know? It did because it put the belts back of the cards. But the belts weren't going to be defended on Fury until Halloween anyway. Even if RK never got suspended, he wasn't going to defend that belt until the winners of the tournament. So the belts being off the show meant nothing. I don't know what you're saying, Fredo. It's his choice after. Has nothing to do with me. Again, it came from your suspending him. So it quite literally has everything to do with you. I don't know why you're deflecting that. But again, that's what you do, I guess, in BC. But it came from the suspension. Again, we've been through this. Don't need to reiterate. Love that word. Nice reversal there, Alana Carr. Rolling out of the way. Right hander from behind. Face first goes Nicole O'Grady. Alana Carr off the ropes. Rebound, knee strike missing. Nice reversal there. Not going to take blame from another man's choice. But again, consequences or actions have consequences, and your action had the consequence. It came from you. The tournament turned into fighting for a vacated belt after the suspension, but when he came back, the belt wasn't vacated anymore. Well, again, Fredo, you have Dragon to blame for that. Because Dragon's official announcement was, the belt is vacated. It's no longer RK's. And then next week it was, well, actually, now it's RK's again. But if I win, then it's vacated, which I originally said it was. So again, you can blame Dragon for that whole mess. And again, that is my point, Fredo. Dragon made a whole mess of, is it vacated? Isn't it vacated? No one knew what they were fighting for. So why is RK going to come back from suspension, which he shouldn't have been suspended from, and go, you know what? I'm going to continue like nothing happened. Actions have consequences. Dragon and Monarch found out. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. RK took the blame from the people who weren't happy with it. But brother, again, you suspending him done that. You suspending him done that. Everyone saw that. Alana using Burning Hammer too. Because if you didn't suspend him, the tournament would have been carried on as normal. So that action, we saw Burning Hammer and a 360 no-scope, by the way. That suspension caused RK and Pope to not defend that Halloween Hell Inside the Cell. Quite blind. I don't see how that's hard to, like, understand. I don't... It's pretty, like... I don't understand. It's pretty simple to me. I don't know. Again, what's done is done, though. What's done is done. Hello? What's done is done. That's reversal Alana Karma to the ring as well. Another knee strike. This one connecting. She's missed a couple of them. Finally gets one to land. You can't just say actions have consequences, brother. No one agreed with RK's choice. But again, he's the World Heavyweight Champion. He's the face of Fury. You're saying no one agreed with it, but everyone agreed he shouldn't have been suspended. It doesn't matter what everyone else agrees with or disagrees with. He said your actions have consequences. You suspended him, which ruined the tournament. When you suspended him, all of Fury said the tournament is ruined. No one wanted to participate in the tournament anymore. That is RK's point. Everyone agreed with that. What do you mean they disagreed with it? Literally all of Fury said... Bro, Fury people wanted to join World Warzone when RK was suspended. That's how bad the tournament got. What do you mean no one agreed with it? But his choice had nothing to do with me. If you didn't suspend him, he would have defended them. It literally has everything to do with that choice. Again, I don't see why that's hard to see or understand. I don't know, you know, I can say it a million times. If you're not going to understand it, that's fine. I'm just saying how it is. It's all been said already, my friend. It's all been said already. 8-man scramble. Oh, yeah, there was supposed to be an 8-man scramble. That never happened. Again, I feel like you just don't really know what you're doing. But it's fine, you know. These things happen. These things happen. Why was he suspended? Because he was a little bitch boy and you had to pretend that you had power. That's pretty much. His action had consequences. But you just said no one agreed with RK. Oh, close 2 count. But you just, again, hypocritical. You said actions have consequences. Brother, no one agreed with RK's choice. But then you said his actions had consequences. No one agreed that you should have suspended him. The hypocrisy strikes again. But BC are fine. Nicole O'Grady's setting up to send herself to Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. Love the spin kick. Middle of the ring on the logo, ladies and gentlemen. Hooks the leg. 1-2 and a kick out. With the continued in the tournament when the stip changed to War Games, they weren't complaining before. Now that he's at the top, they choose to be bitter. In my opinion, the War Games match is a great path to go down since belts aren't an option. Again, but belts would have been an option if RK didn't get suspended. That's the point you're missing, Fredo. It's not about it's a great choice now. It's about ruining the whole tournament that RK and Poke made the face of Fury. Because this tournament could have expanded 2, 3, 4 more rounds. Whereas now RK said he's not going to do it anymore because of what Dragon done. So not only did he ruin Halloween Hell Inside a Cell from the winners getting their deserved prize, but also now the tournament isn't going to continue anymore after Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. You know? Belts would have been an option if RK and Poke chose to defend, which they would have happily, like we saw in round 1, if you didn't suspend him. Again, it goes back to you. Dragon should automatically advance me and Drew to War Games personally. I don't understand this whole thing of why are we having a tournament to then have the top 4 get a prize. I didn't understand it personally. I didn't understand it personally. We're having a tournament where the winners mean nothing. Second place means nothing. Third place means nothing. Fourth place means nothing. Like, top 4 all get the same prize. Fourth place could... Again, plain and simple, Daniel, if you want an answer, it was just a way for Dragon to get Bullet Club at Halloween Hell Inside a Cell, because he knew they weren't going to be top 3, clearly. So it was just a way for him to get them at Halloween Hell Inside a Cell and try get them at War Games. And then he can be like, well, I didn't pick them. They won themselves. Even though they came 4th in the tournament. Weird one. Weird one. Place 4 means place 1. Literally, you can finish 4th and you get the same as place 1 at Halloween Hell Inside a Cell match. Top 4 get the same prize. Where did you get that from? Brother, they literally get the same prize. The prize of the tournament is a match at Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. You do get that, right? The prize of the tournament isn't War Games. You do realize that, right? Because like Daniel and Drew, they're on 11 points right now. They're on 11 points. The Halloween match isn't in the tournament. The tournament's done now. The Halloween match is its own match because 4th place can win, even if they don't win the tournament. The final match of the tournament is the match at Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. But that makes no sense. As Nicole O'Grady, speaking of Halloween, she goes, Bullet Club ruined another main event by talking about BC. The final match of the tournament is Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. But again, Drew and Daniel are on 11 points, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot you were the one who ran the tournament. Bro, you ran it into the ground, though. I don't understand. Big win by Nicole, by the way. Liberty title rematch against Crystal Crimson. Title is in sights. the final match of the tournament is Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. Okay, so you're saying the final match. Okay, so Drew and Daniel are on 11 points, right? You said the winner of Halloween Hell Inside a Cell instantly goes to War Games. But if it's still in the tournament, let's say, I don't know, Technicians, right? They're on 8 points. If they win at Halloween, they get 3 points, right? So they're on 11 points. So they're tied with Drew and Daniel. Do Drew and Daniel still get 1 point for participating? Because it's a tag team match. So if it's still the tournament rules, Drew and Daniel, they get 1 point no matter what. Even if they lose, they get 1 point. And they're 3 points higher than second place. So Drew and Daniel have won no matter what. By what you just said. Yo, bro, I never knew Halloween was a tournament match until you just said that. So I'm trying to make sense of it now before you get confused. I never knew. I thought it was a separate match where the winner goes. You said it's for the tournament now. So surely the tournament rules apply. It's a tag team match. So Drew and Daniel, if they lose, get 1 point. So even if Drew and Daniel lose, they go through. No? You don't get points in the final. So again, top 4 teams all get the same prize, which is a Halloween match where the winner goes through, even if you finish 4th. There was no final before. It was the winner gets the prize. They've made playoffs in a way. It's not going to feed in. Playoffs? Top 4? Goodness gracious me, ladies and gentlemen. None of this was explained before. Playoffs? Top 4 playoffs in a tournament? Speaking of making it absolutely awful, ladies and gentlemen, Good Friday show, though. Congrats to Nicole O'Grady. Top 4 teams apparently go to Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. Who will they be? We don't know, ladies and gentlemen. The full league table before the playoffs will be sent backstage, ladies and gentlemen, for Halloween Hell Inside a Cell tomorrow, 2 p.m., ladies and gentlemen. RK and Norm kicking things off. Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. Going to be absolutely massive. Going to be a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for a big, big pay-per-view. And remember that this is who we are.
Push yourself to the limits, it's the fight for it all.